Hey there, YouTubers. I thought I'd make a video. It's been a couple days. Actually, I'm taking a little bit of a wiki break from a edit dispute that I'm currently having on Wikipedia. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, did he just say, oh, wiki break? Yeah, I did. You can go look it up, yeah. Actually, if you think about it, like the things that are like behind the scenes as far as Wikipedia goes, it's actually kind of fascinating. They have wiki philosophy and wiki etiquette and wiki behavior and all those kind of things. So yes, I am taking a break so that I don't break some of the cardinal rules about wiki etiquette, which one of the main ones is assume good faith, which is a principle that the edits that are being made on the article are not a personal attack. They're not malicious. You're to assume that they're to help the article, and I'm having a little bit of issue assuming that directly. So it's one reason I need to take a break. And the second reason is don't be a dick. Yes, Wikipedia actually has a section on don't be a dick, and you can go look at that. You can just go Wikipedia : don't be a dick and hit it on the search bar in Wikipedia, and it will come up with a page that explains why you don't be a dick to people. For all those wiki experts out there, that could be shortened to just WP : dick. So, just in case you're interested. Other than that, I guess I thought I would show a couple of things that I'm doing in the meantime, which is basically reading, other than just personal stuff, Like I said, I got the second book in the Ender series, which is Speaker for the Dead by Orson Scott Card, so I've been reading that. Me and my girlfriend, we read at night, and we're reading through the Sword of Truth series right now by Terry Goodkind, so we are on the second book, which is Stone of Tears. And just started that. And I'm thinking, since I have some time on my hands, since I'm not doing wiki stuff for a couple days, or at least not on my main article, that I would try to finish a book called The Skeptic. This is a biography of a man named H.L. Menck, and he's the guy who coined the phrase Bible Belt back in the 1920s, 1910s. He was a reporter. He did a lot of political reporting. He was vehemently opposed to the power that Christian lobbyists had in both society and the political system at the time. So it's it's a book about him. There are two kinds of biographies that you can get. One is a perspective biography, and the other is kind of an academic styled biography. I usually read the academic style biographies because the perspective biographies come in two sorts. They either try to make a person into a hero or a villain. And as far as my personal reading, I don't really like skimming through all the text and reading between the lines every second of every day. So I usually, and I don't like reading biased material. So I try to avoid those. Not to say that academics can't be biased, it just, it's more subtle, I guess. Anyway, and so I'm reading the, it's a biography, and the only thing I'd like to say about biographies is that they're kind of hard for me to read because I choose academic biographies over a perspective biography. The academic biographies basically cover everything. And so that means that not only do you get to read about the most fascinating things about a person's life, you also get to read about the most boring things in a person's life. Because if they didn't add it, then it might be biased, because taking in and putting things in and taking things out, that can add a bias to the material. And so usually when you read a biography about a person, usually the beginning is pretty interesting because the author's setting up a character and the setting of, you know, who this person was and how they became the person that they became. And, you know, the beginning section is also pretty interesting because in the beginning the person is young, idealistic, passionate, you know, and that lasts up until about the middle of the biography. But once you get past like the cynical 40s, the person's activities, they don't necessarily become less active, but they usually become more methodically reasoned versus passionate about it. And so it's always a little bit more of a boring read once you get past about 40 or 50 years of age, just because they're not as cynical anymore, usually. And so I am almost through this one, and I've been almost through this one for quite a while. I only have like 20 pages to go. Don't really like him. Don't really like the biography. So I don't know if I'll be doing a review of this one. But, you know, I've got the time. I'm not doing Wikipedia. Maybe I'll finish it. Maybe. Anyway, other than that, I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, I went snowshoeing. I'm hoping to do a video of that. I'll do a video of that. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.